Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my YouTube channel, and today we're gonna be doing a high taper fade. Well, if you know you are new to my channel, click the subscribe button to subscribe and like my video. So I started off with my clippers, bringing everything to one desired length before I could begin my fade and start with my bird line. And this is me keeping everything clean and nice and making sure it goes in line. So when I was done with that, I had to begin my board line using my trimmers. Remember, I always say in my video, if you want your face to come out where you determine on how clean your board line look like. And this was when I was done, and I went in with my one guard open with my clippers in a flicker motion, and this side is going blending everything to one desired level. So this is how I was looking, and I continued fading until those lines were there no more. So I'm keeping my fades detailed and nice as possible. So this is me using my trimmers to clean out the line, to take those lines out, and as if it was not done, it was not all okay. So I went in with my 0.5 guard, taking out those lines over there, and this was how I was going. Remember, if you are new to my channel, if you are watching this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, subscribe, and stay tuned to my haircuts content I'm gonna be posting. I'm sure you're gonna love it all. And this is me going to the back doing the neck taper. You can see how I'm keeping the fade clean and making sure there are no board lines left. So this is me using my guard one to make sure I clean everything out. And when I was done, I went to the other side of the haircut to begin my next fade, and this was how he was going. So when I was done, this was how my bro was looking, and it was time to give it a good lineup. So if you're gonna ask how I started my lineup, I started it from the middle, going to the from the middles to the corner. Some other barbers would want to start the hairline and they're gonna start from the sides. I'm starting from the middle, going to the sides, and this is me making sure my vertical bars are all clean and natural with no enhancement. Behind every enhancement there is a good haircut, and that's the one concept of a barber you need to know. If you want your haircut to come out nice, make sure you have a good hairline. A good hairline determine how your haircut comes out, even behind the enhancements and behind the sprays and dye. This is me trying to keep everything clean in one desired level, giving you a crispy face that you want. And this was how it was going. I'm all making sure everything looks so clean and crispy. And I'm making sure I'm not doing no pushbacks. I'm making sure I'm keeping everything in line. I'm not taking my hairline too back and keeping everything professional. Once again, if you are new to my channel, if you are watching this video for the very first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time I upload a new video. Alright, so this is how it's looking now. I'm just taking my time to make sure I get a good natural hairline before I start applying my enhancements or using my fibers. And in this video I'm going to show you guys how to apply fibers and how I do my enhancements, because lately I've been getting comments from followers and supporters. How do I go about doing my enhancements? Do I use spray? Do I use dyes? Do I use fiber? If you want to see how I do my enhancements, watch this video to the end. So this is me using my powder. You might be asking why I use powder, but I'm using powder to keep everything detailed and sharp and very visible. so I don't get confused when, or I don't get confused, I don't make any mistakes when I'm applying my enhancement. So this is me using the hair, using my trimmers on the powder and lining it up, detailing the line up, everything still looking natural before we introduce the enhancements. This is how it's looking. I'm not in the mood. Say I will not go change my mood. Me I want to shoot, kill it. Say now who? Say to babe I'm not in the mood. Say I will not go change my mood. Alright. So I'm making sure I take my time, as you can see. Making sure I take my time, keeping everything clean, keeping everything smooth, because there is no rush. With the detailing, and I'm about to introduce my enhancements. So before I introduce my enhancement, I haven't done the neck taper, and this is me trying to do the neck taper, keeping everything clean as possible. As you can see how my trimmers are just going in a fixed direction back of the head, keeping everything clean and crispy. I was just trying to keep everything and making sure those. So this is me still detailing with my clippers, the edge of my clippers, because I could still see some stubborn lines over there, and we are leaving no lines behind. And I went on doing my enhancement. It's time for the enhancement now, and the enhancement I use is a crusade dye, the paste crusade dye that you all know. That's what I'll be using as my enhancement, because I got no spray dyes yet, I got no airbrush or spray inks yet, so I'm gonna be using the crusade dye for my enhancement. I'm just trying to apply it on the hairline, not too much and not too less, just moderate and perfect for this haircut. And this is how it was going, putting everything together, making it clean, making it not muddy. Sometimes your enhancements can be muddy, and that's not gonna make your haircut look so fine. It's not gonna give you what you need. So this is me trying to take my time to make sure I fit in the enhancement down to the hairline. So it's just man, and this is me trying to spread it out so it doesn't look so concentrated and on where I applied it. This was how I was going. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, because you're gonna love it. Subscribe and comment and like my video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, so anytime I upload a new video about hair content, you're gonna watch it and you're not gonna be missing out. So this is me still on the process of applying my enhancement, and this was how it was going. So now the next thing to do now, guys, is apply my fiber. I'm gonna use my fiber for on top of the cruces that I also applied, and that's gonna give us a super combo that's gonna bring a good attraction, that's gonna bring a good result. So this is me trying to use my brush to spread out the hair dye I just applied, and this was how I was looking. And I'm just trying to brush everything down to one desired level, so the dye doesn't look so much in one angle of the hair. And this was how it was looking so far. You guys saw how it came out so good and so crispy. So I went in with my hair fiber after applying my holding spray, This is me using my hair fiber to enhance this haircut. And watch how to do a hair fiber enhancement. Watch how to use your hair fiber to fix up your hairline. And this was how it was going. I was just trying to keep it light, not too close to the hairline, not too much. Everything moderate, everything clean. So I kept on. I brought it to the other side, and this was how I was going. Now looking so nice. Now it's time for us to use our blades. And if you don't know how to use a blade, stay tuned to this video, because right now I'll be showing you how to use a blade on a client's hair. So this is it. I brought out the blade, I broke it into two, and I'm tearing one part out because we're going to be using only one part. You can't use two parts for your blade. And I'm letting go of the old blade. That's what I'm doing. I have to throw it out, because one thing you should know is you can't use one single blade for two clients to avoid infection and disease spread. And this is me inputting my new blade, and this was how I was going. Just so simple. You don't even need to stress yourself so much. And when I was done, this was how it was looking. Okay, this is how you handle your blade in this position. You can see how it's created. You can see how it's balanced on my hand. Okay, you see how it's balanced on my hand, and that's how we do it, so it doesn't injure you and you just feel so comfortable, just like this. And you see how I'm gonna work on it so good. So before you apply your blade, make sure you stretch out the skin of the client. That's what I'm doing now. I'm stretching it out downwards. I'm using my other hand to stretch it out before I start using the razor to make sure I clear out all the hair. I'm stretching out the skin so it don't even injure the client. And this is me using the blades to do the main work, as you can see. So if you don't know how to use a blade, this is how to use a blade. This is how to use a blade. And this was how I was going, looking so sharp, looking so crispy. I was trying my best and keeping everything clean. Okay, going on the other side, still doing the same thing, taking my time. And this was how it was going. You're gonna love the outcome. You're gonna love what is coming out. When I was done using my blade, I had to go in with my trimmer to do the main detailing after applying my enhancement, so the surface could look smooth and fitting. And this was how I was going so far. And this was how I was going, making sure I keep everything clean, making sure I keep the hairline detailed. And this was how my client is now looking after the whole process. Once again, if you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. This is a high paper film. Thank you.